Good morning and welcome to the groundbreaking and ground blessing of Orchard View Gardens Senior Apartment Home Community here at St. Joseph's Episcopal Church.
About 6 years ago in the Diocese of LA, which has about 133 churches of various kinds in 6 counties in Southern California and the Central Coast. We got all of the region's experts on housing and security together, and we posed this question in the name of a Savior who said he had nowhere to lay his head. How can we help? You are doing it already. What unique gifts can we bring? It took 2 years, and we got 2 answers. The first was to advocate locally and regionally and statewide and indeed nationally for policies that make it easier for communities to build housing, because it's not always easy. There are countervailing pressures that often have to do with keeping streets less crowded and having a less of an impact on the environment that we all share. The second bit of advice we got was to go ahead and build housing, because we own a lot of real estate. And after all, Jesus was a builder. He was trained by his stepfather, the namesake of St. Joseph's Church, before he was an itinerant preacher. So we've resolved to build housing on 25% of those 133 campuses, which is 33 projects in all, by which we hope to give 4,000 to 5,000 people places to lay their heads. 6 projects are already approved, underway, or open. And there are 81,000 people right now living on the streets in Orange and Los Angeles counties. And the cost of scarcity of housing in our region are both rising curves on the graph.
At Episcopal Communities and Services, we are celebrating our 100-year anniversary as a nonprofit organization dedicated to enriching the lives of seniors in Southern California. So as an organization that was founded on creating housing for widows of the clergy, today makes a very special and significant celebration for the legacy that began so many years ago.
What we know this place is going to do is address a serious need for senior housing in our community. And you might know that across the nation and in Orange County, the fastest growing homeless population is seniors in particular. I was reminded of that just today as I pulled off the freeway, and there was someone there, maybe you saw as well, with a sign, a senior there, I'm looking for help, and I thought that's exactly who this is being built for. But the other side of that is this housing makes sure that those who are on the edge don't fall into homelessness as well. So such power in this place. And what I can tell you is my team has the pleasure of working with our residents once they've moved in here. And what I regularly get to hear is what a blessing this housing is for them to have a place that's safe, that's stable, where they have services available, where there's community that's built and they have relationships, and where they can age with dignity over time. Such a blessing.
Thank you.